Welcome to Crafty Little Beach. This is Julie. Today I have a Dollar Tree DIY for you. We're going to use one of these cute little placemats from the Dollar Tree. It's a little blue truck with a truck bed full of flowers. I thought this would be really cute to make a spring sign for my kitchen. For the sign itself, I'm just going to use a Dollar Tree chalkboard. These can be really great to craft with because they're nice and thick. They don't bow like a lot of Dollar Tree signs. And I think we can make this work. I just went ahead and took the hanger off of it. I'm going to be needing to make this a horizontal sign instead of a vertical sign. To cover the chalkboard itself, I just used some of the removable wallpaper. I chose the white wood pattern. I thought this would be a fun background for that little truck. And I just added the removable wallpaper over the chalkboard. It's nice and thick. It covered up all of the writing on the chalkboard, which was nice. It's a little bit bigger than I need. So then I can go in with a sanding sponge and sand off all the excess material. And I have a perfect cover to the sign without having to spend all the time painting it. I do want to break it up a little bit to distress it to make it look less like paper. So I did that just by distressing the entire thing with ivory. It really kind of softens up the lines and stuff like that and just makes it look a little bit more farmhouse. For the little truck, I'm just going to cut the truck itself out. It has a white background, so the white background should work well with the white background that we just added to the sign. I did want to cut off the words and stuff like that though and just leave this cute little spring truck. It says happy on the license plate. I think that's so cute. And I love a good little blue truck DIY. I'm just going to do a coat of Mod Podge on the back there of the placemat and attach that to our sign that we just DIY'd. Really cute. To make sure it stays on there, I went over the whole thing with another coat of Mod Podge. And I love the little bed full of trucks. I think it's so cute. I've also found this design like in the coasters. So you could also add that to Dollar Tree signs to make a little mini sign like this as well. That'd be really cute for a tier tray. And then I distressed the whole thing with a little bit of ivory paint just to break it up a little bit. I love that distressed feel. I was going kind of for a coastal spring vibe with this. So I have the little blue truck. I thought I would frame it out with some of the nautical rope from the Dollar Tree, and I can also use this to make a hanger. So what I'm going to do is start here at the bottom, hot gluing that to the bottom there of the chalkboard sign, and framing this out. Really easy way to do this. It adds a frame, it adds thickness to a Dollar Tree DIY like this, and it can make it really cute. Kind of saw through that rope. This is kind of the thicker one of the two white nautical ropes they have from the Dollar Tree. And then I'm just going to trim my corner, and you can blend that pretty well with a little bit of hot glue and kind of make it look like it's all one piece. And then for the handle, I just take another piece of rope, tie a knot on it. I'm going to do the same thing here on the other side of the handle. It's a pretty lightweight sign, so I think that this will be plenty to hold it up. I'm just going to glue the rope to the rope here to make a hanger for the sign. Trying to center that on my sign since it didn't really have a hanger on it because this was a vertical sign originally. Just going to reinforce it here on the back with a little bit more hot glue, and this sign is ready to go. A little blue truck full of spring flowers. I think it's so pretty and a fun way to use the placemats from the Dollar Tree. If you see one that is really pretty, you can definitely make a sign for your home with it. Isn't that so cute? I really love that. You could also add some more flowers to the sign as well if you wanted to give it a little bit more of a 3D vibe.